Hello guys, welcome to this video tutorial. This is Sohail Abbasi from MeritPros. Let's get started.
Creating a user, managing the users in the Git. This in the Jenkins. That was the topic, how we can assign different roles to different people. What is the need to assign different roles in Jenkins to different people? What admin does, what admin cannot do. All these things we are going to learn today. Alright guys. So let me go ahead and start this topic from here. I'm going to open my Jenkins. If you guys have any question, please feel free to ask those questions to me. Now, on this Jenkins part, right, this is my home page of Jenkins. I have many projects, I have everything. Right now, I am working here as an admin, right? I am working here as an admin. I can select and I can create and I can manage as many users as possible for me. So here, on this Manage Jenkins, we have to click first. Inside this Manage Jenkins, we have to go for Manage Users. If you see this part, Manage Users. So it shows create, delete, modify users that can log into this Jenkins. Because this is your specific cloud. This particular Jenkins belongs to you only, right? So now you are the accountable person who can provide access to whoever is going to access this particular cloud. So you are going to provide this access to the users. So obviously, because you are the driver of the show, right now if you can see here, I have just one user ID, that is admin, right? Now let's say I want to create one more, right? I want to create just one more user. I'm going to cover just one or two user for you. So how we can manage the roles that I want to show you. Simply create user and whatever the username. For example, it could be anything, my username. So test@123.com. I'm taking any one. And then the same password I'm going to take here as well. Confirm password. Full name is test. And email ID is again test. So now if you see here, it created one more user, right? This is the admin user. This is my user. Now, when I click on this settings option here, it shows me this part, Jenkins own user database, right? So here credentials are only available to the user who is belong to this particular mail ID, right? What does it mean? It simply means whatever the communication you are going to make with this particular user, whatever the jobs you are going to assign for this particular user, the single point of communication will be this point, this email address. So only on this email address, this user will be reachable, right? Now you see the password which we have already provided, the same password is available here, right? If I want to change the password, I can change it from here and I can confirm the password. SSH/keys. What does it mean? I will tell you that also. You can take it from your test management tool. You can take it from your version control system and then we can put it here. But right now we don't need it. What we are doing right now is we have to put this user defined time zone always as a default, because I don't know what time is it right now here, and my team member may be sitting in the US, or my team member may be sitting in the any BAM countries or maybe the European countries, right? But if I make my time zone, that is IST, then it will not be work for them, for EST user, for CST user, or for GMT user, right? It will not work. So I will make it default so that this Jenkins will identify their time zone in their database and they will be able to schedule their job according to their time zone. So these are some of the basic settings you can do for all of your users. That's how you can manage the different rights. If you want to delete this user, simply you have this option for delete. But first let me apply and save this particular user. User ID is this one. Now I will go into this people and you will be able to see, right? This test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No commit activity right now we have. This is the admin part, right guys? Let me go back first this part and let me delete it from here, because obviously I don't want to keep many users in my dashboard. This is my dashboard, right guys? So accessing the user, creating the user, managing the users from my this part, I have already shown this part, right? How we can create this part and everything. So let me open this, right? For how to create the users. Similarly, you can create n number of users. You can provide n number of user IDs. You can provide n number of credentials to them, how to manage them, delete them, and everything, right? So roles you can provide, right? If it is a normal user, if it is an admin user, if it is something else, all these points you can provide from there. There is no issue in this part, right?
Thank you for watching this video. Hope the covered topics will help you in your career development and growth. See you in our next video.